Hey everyone, it's your girl Lady Vintage Bags here, and welcome back to Collectionmas, where every day between now and Christmas Eve, I'm going to be posting a different subset of my handbag collection. And big shout out to Meredith from Living Lux with Meredith for pioneering this trend. Now, what we have today is my I loved it so much I bought multiples of it handbag collection. So you see, I've got double up, and a triple up over here. And you guys know I'm not big on Christmas decorations, but what we have here is my Christmas Yoshi. So this is a Yoshi I thrifted for $2 from Salvos, and he's got his Christmas bauble. So one thing you'll see that all these bags have in common is that they are vintage Louis Vuitton. You guys know me, I am a vintage Louis Vuitton fiend. So starting off with the one I love the most, I bought it thrice, is the vintage Louis Vuitton St. Cloud. I'm going to go through these in the order of which I acquired them. So this was my very first one. This is the vintage Louis Vuitton St. Cloud GM in the monogram. And I got this, I think, 2018 from a Thai Instagram seller for under 200 Australian dollars. This is a 1992 piece, and I would say if this is a very unisex bag, so if you're a man, woman, and you want to throw around carry bag that's not too small, this is definitely one you can consider, but be aware it does have the shedder, so it can get water spots, but mine is so honey patina. It is just, it doesn't really matter at this point. What I love about this bag is it does come with a back pocket. Mine has been cleaned out from that sticky tarry interior, but that is one thing to watch out for with vintage Louis Vuitton bags. The main compartment is leather lined, and the inside pocket is also zippered, but it does have that sticky tar interior, so you do have to watch out for that. If you're lucky, you'll buy one that's already been cleaned out. If not, you'll have to clean it out yourself. And it has this sort of stirrup shaped hardware there that says Louis Vuitton. So I loved it so much, I ended up collecting the PM size. There is a size in between the MM, but I went from big to small. This is about 16 and a half centimeters across, so it may not fit some phones, so you have to check the measurements. But this is a really little dinky shrunken down version of my GM. This is a really, again, cute throw around bag. So this I got in 2023 from my favorite Japanese seller, brand JFA, but I bought this directly from their website instead of their eBay store, and I got it for about 300 Australian dollars. This one is so old, it's pre-date code. The date code started in the early 80s. This is even before that. And this is, again, leather lined interior. It does have a back slip pocket, which is degrading. I haven't cleaned it out. And it does have a back pocket, which again is degrading, and I haven't cleaned it out, so I can't use those two pockets. And this is also so old, it does not have Louis Vuitton on the hardware there, unlike the GMs, which do. So this is a really cute, dinky throw around bag. And if you want a comparison between the PM and the GM to know which size is best for you, I'll link my comparison video here. Additionally, all these bags have their own dedicated review videos, which I'll link down below. And the final St. Cloud I've collected so far, who knows, maybe in my future there'll be more. This is the GM size again in the epi leather in the Kenyan fawn color, which is my favorite epi leather color. This is a 1994 piece, which I got from a Japanese seller called brand JBN. This was my first time using them. And what made me concerned about the authenticity of this bag was it actually has Louis Vuitton engraved into this hardware here, which I've never seen before. But I got this bag authenticated and it came back authentic. So I have not yet cleaned out the back pocket, which is degrading. I currently just have a paper towel in there so that the degradation doesn't get all on the epi leather because it's starting to get onto it. And the inside zip pocket, I also have not cleaned that out. It's all tarry and sticky in there at the moment. However, the outside of the bag is in really good condition, and this was about nearly 600, it's like 550 Australian dollars. And I got this in 2023. So the next bag I bought multiples of is one of my favorite bags to look at, not really to use, but to look at, is the Monceau. So the first Monceau I got was the black epi leather one. It wasn't actually this exact one. It was the one that I owned before this, but that one has since been sold because I wasn't happy with the condition and replaced with this one. But the one that I initially bought was from a Thai seller for about 300 Australian dollars. Did not come with a strap, did not come with a key, just the bag by itself. But the structure of the epi leather was too much structure loss. The structure of the corners was too poor. So I did end up reselling that. And then I replaced it with this, which I bought for about 600 Australian dollars. And it did come with the strap. So I had to spend double the amount really to get the sort of condition I wanted. And what I love the most about the Monceaus is that they look like a mini briefcase. Plus they have the trunk S-lock. This is as close as what I've got to a Louis Vuitton trunk at the moment. It is the S-lock that I'm totally in love with. Look at that. It just You just push that over there and it opens like that. And this is lockable with the key as well. One thing to note is that all the S-Lock bags use the same key. So if you have a key from a different S-Lock bag, it'll work on all of them. So you really only need one key if you have S-Lock bags, and you'll be able to open all of them. So this is a 1994 piece. I got this one, I think in 2021 from a Thai Instagram seller, a different one to the one I used the first time. This is the Monogram Monceau. It is paired with the treated brown hard leather. So it is not vachetta, meaning it is not only scratch proof, but also water resistant. Again, loving the S-Lock there. Unfortunately, this bag made it into my 5 worst pre-loved purchases because the seller was not honest about the condition of the bag. They were selling it with a strap, but they didn't declare that it was an unoriginal strap. They just said afterwards, oh, I didn't realize. We did have a discount on the bag because of that. But the second part was unoriginal hardware, which was not mentioned. So that was a part that pretty much peed me off the worst. The strap part thing, she did give me a discount because it wasn't declared. So this did not come with an original strap. I ended up buying my own on Etsy. This is not the exact match, but it was as close as I could get by looking at the computer screen. And I got ripped off. I paid $60 for this strap. This strap is not worth $60. But at that time, I just didn't know where else to shop for a strap besides Etsy. I probably could have got this on AliExpress for $10, to be honest. So I probably paid 6 times more than I should have. This is what the inside looks like. One main compartment, one compartment here. The sticky Tari interior pocket has been cleaned out. So this is a 1992 piece, which I got for about 650 Australian dollars from that Facebook seller from America. And I've never bought from Facebook ever again because she's just completely turned me off. And I got this in about 2021. Now these two are both my old model Louis Vuitton vintage pochette accessoires. This is a 24 size. This is the 21 size. You can see the 3 centimeter size difference there. This has like a yellowy brown interior. This has a purple interior. I did get the original leather strap with this one. I did not get the original leather strap from this one. I bought this for about under $200 from a Filipino Facebook seller in 2019-ish. And I got this at the end of 2020 from a Japanese seller on eBay, also for under $200. This is a 1998 piece. This is a 2000s piece. I actually didn't know there was such a thing as a 21 centimeter. So I thought I was getting a 24 centimeter one. It wasn't until I got it and then I got a rude awakening that I actually bought the wrong size because I didn't know this size existed. This one can fit all my essentials. This one cannot. I have to get rid of one of my essentials. So having that 3 centimeter difference makes a big difference. So just be aware to look at the size of the things you are buying because I made a mistake and didn't. Now I love this so much, I bought it thrice. And these are my TEMU mini suitcase crossbody bags. These are dupes of the Rimowa First Class Amenities Kit, but they are even better because they have a crossbody strap. These are under $10 each Australian from TEMU, and they are super lightweight. You can wear them as a standalone crossbody bag or use them as a catch-all inside your bag. These are scratch-proof, water-resistant, even stomp-proof, and super light. So if you're having neck and shoulder problems like I did at the time, and I could not tolerate any weight, that's why I bought these, because they pretty much weigh nothing and I could carry my phone with a bag without adding too much extra weight on my shoulders and I could tolerate it. So medically, these were really helpful at the time when I couldn't even really turn my neck. So if you're interested in having a little fun throw around mini suitcase bag, check these out. Now, if you guys haven't already seen my previous Collectionmas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos, I'm going to leave them linked down below and I'll see you in my next one.